This video is to explain the concept of super boosting with the Guardian. We begin by making a simple imprint of the body's signature, placing the fingertips on the input side of the Guardian and hitting the activate button. What's happening in this process is the input is reading any subtle energy coming from the fingertips, amplifying it by 1,000, and imprinting it into both vials on the output side. What we have now are two vials with 1,000x to the first power. In other words, they have one amplification in both of those vials. By simply moving one vial to the input side, what's now going to happen when you press the activate button is it's going to pick up the signal from this vial on the input, which is already at 1,000x, amplify it again by 1,000, and imprinting 1,000 times 1,000 or 1,000,000 into the vial on this side. The point to keep in mind is I could push this activate button 100 times and it wouldn't change anything. It would still have 1,000x to the second power in this vial. In other words, it's not cumulative. It just takes this signal and overrides whatever is in here with the signal that is on the vial on the input side. So now we have two vials. One is as 1,000x to the first power, 1,000x to the second power. We simply switch positions, press the activate button. Now we have 1,000x to the second power being multiplied again by 1,000 through the circuitry and imprinting it into the vial on the output side. So at the end of the process, this will be 1,000x to the third power. We take this vial and wear it on our body. This we call the input vial, so that throughout the day when we are putting that signal back into the body and pressing the activate button, it is putting that same 1,000x to the second power times 1,000 or 1,000x to the third power into the body. So throughout the day, as you are putting that signal into your body, you are getting the same signal that is being produced by your body vial.